Hey everyone, ShinigamiNG here, and well, I would say today I'm playing some Minecraft, and technically I am, but today is actually, where have I been? Uh, Not here, as several people have noticed, and in all honesty, I've had a couple messages on Twitter, asking me, what's going on, am I okay, all that kind of stuff. Well, the answer to that is maybe. Um, About a month and a half ago, I was in the hospital. Um, Not great things were going on. It was a really exciting story, and I'm paraphrasing a little bit here because I spent like 30 minutes recording this video earlier only to find out that my audio wasn't working properly. So then I spent some time fixing the audio, and now it should be working. Um, Also, I'm in my own custom Minecraft mod pack if anyone's interested, and there's a cow up on that tree up there. But yeah, my own Minecraft custom mod pack on my own server. My friend Travis found this awesome, gigantically huge village, and we spent some time renovating the streets last night. The streets, the paths, and trying to get things accessible so that you could actually get to all of the different buildings. So anyways, yeah, everything started with me hurting my knee. Um, I couldn't really do a whole lot for a little while. Knee doctor discovered that I had a broken chip of bone floating in there, somewhere in between my knee joint. I guess your tibia and femur kind of connect in a way where the tibia has a little notch on top that fits into a groove on the femur, and the piece of bone is kind of lodged between that notch and groove, which is very unpleasant to walk around like that. I'll let that be known right now. So anyways, knee doctor and originally the immediate care doctor told me to keep it rested, ice it to keep inflammation and all that down, keep it elevated, all that good jazz. Normal stuff where if you hurt your leg, that kind of stuff that they tell you to do. So I did that, and my surgery was scheduled for almost 2 weeks after the initial injury because the immediate care doctor actually did not spot the broken bone, and it wasn't until the week after that the knee specialist did find that piece. So once he found that, he was like, all right, let's get you in. This is on a Thursday. Earliest he could get me in for surgery was the following Tuesday. So that was when my surgery was scheduled. Well, lucky me, Monday morning, I wake up with severe chest pain. And when I say severe, it literally felt like an elephant had stepped on me, and I could barely breathe. I felt like I was being crushed. So my wife runs over to get the neighbor, and her and the neighbor help carry me out to the car, and we rush to the emergency room. Initially they thought I was having a heart attack, which, lucky me, was definitely not what was happening. They did an EKG and everything and discovered my heart was working perfectly fine, just a little faster than normal because my pulse was racing and my blood pressure was a little high. And by a little high, I want to say it was 170 over 120-ish, give or take, which is much higher than usual. I typically run right at about 120 over 80, give or take 5 in either direction, which is basically like the standard good blood pressure for my height and my body weight and everything. So yeah, it was a little high. My pulse was 100 and something. I heard a spider, but I don't see a spider. There's probably like a hollow cavity below the road or something. So anyways, they do an EKG, find out my heart's good, and decide, okay, that's definitely not it. So then they do an x-ray of my chest. And they spot an opaque shape is what they called it. And the doctor says, okay, an opaque shape is not always, but quite often, a sign of pneumonia. And I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm 27. Pneumonia's bad, but I'm young. With medication and everything, I can handle that. I'll recover. This will be okay. So then they're like, all right, let's get you in to a CT scan and double check everything just to make sure that it is actually pneumonia. Well, we go in for the CT scan, and lo and behold, it is not pneumonia. Doctor comes back and informs me she has some very bad news. And she kind of had that look on her face that I knew something wasn't good. And I have blood clots. And I don't know, anyone else out there may be thinking like me, but my first thought was clots, plural, like more than one. And yes, I have many blood clots, not just one, not just two, not a dozen, but basically the doctor said there were so many that they weren't going to take the time to count them to tell me how many there were. They just wanted to get me on blood thinners as soon as possible and start getting things taken care of. Unfortunately, this also meant that my surgery was canceled because you can't really go in for surgery when you're on blood thinners, which sucks because my knee really sucks right now and is not in good shape. I should not be up and walking on it very much, but I have to a little bit. They did get me a cortisone shot for my knee, so I'm not completely in bad shape, but my knee is still not the most pleasant thing ever to walk around with it. So yeah, I have blood clots. I have lots of them, and I do apologize because I am running out of breath a little bit here. With the blood clots in both of my lungs, I run out of breath very quickly. I can't do a whole lot of things that I used to be able to. I'm definitely a lot better now than I was last month, but I've still got a long ways to go. This is not going to be a quick recovery. This is not going to be simple. This is going to take some time. I really want to do my best to continue making YouTube videos. I really want to keep this up because I really enjoy this. This is one of my favorite things to do. So I'm gonna try my best to keep bringing out regular content. This probably needs some torches in here. But I can't make any promises right now. But I'm definitely gonna do my best. Hopefully I can get this uploaded today. But no guarantee on that either. Today is the 16th of September right now, by the way. But hopefully I will get this uploaded today. I really want to. But I do really apologize for not having updates or regular videos or anything like that. But I was kind of, more focused on not dying for a little while there. I I really didn't want to die. That wasn't in my plans yet. But it's kind of funny watching all the wheat move together. But getting better is my primary concern right now. But if I'm able to make any YouTube videos, I really want to. I'm gonna do my best. But I'm really struggling to keep up with my talking pace here. Sorry. So yeah, I've also been kind of giving a tour of the village that Travis found. Actually, my friend Travis found this village, and it is amazing. This is on my personal server with my custom mod pack, and in fact, the mod pack is also available for download. It's hosted up on Curse. Just search for ShinigamiNG, and it should be probably the only result. I sure hope it's the only result. If anyone else out there is stealing my stuff and putting up my name on their stuff, well, that's just rude. But yeah, so my custom pack is up there. It's kind of a low-tech, high magic and high exploration pack, also with a lot of aesthetic mods. Um, there's a lot of mods like Chisel and DecoCraft specifically to help make things look nice. And we haven't really done much here in the town yet other than cleaning up the pathways, just because it was impossible to get to some of these houses. Like, there was a sheer cliff drop right here, and the front door to that house is right there. So we are rearranging it. We're going to put a door on the back side over here. Different things like that. But yeah, this village, I love it. It's huge. It's got kind of some unique shapes and characters. And I've started putting, you can kind of see the cobblestone there in the distance, but I've started putting a short perimeter wall. Oh boy, sorry. I'm running out of air. Short perimeter wall all the way around. That took a little while to do. But hopefully I can do some Let's Plays or something, maybe some streaming, and show off not just the village, but some of the mods that are in this pack. I really hope they flow together. I tried to keep the overpowered technology mods out of it as much as possible, but I do have some tech mods, just not very many. Mostly ones that take quite a bit of work to get going, I guess I should say. But I tried to focus more on exploration and magic and that kind of stuff. So anyways, guys, I think I need to cut this off right here. I am really struggling to talk. I really appreciate everyone watching my stuff. It's just awesome to me that you guys want to watch my videos and everything. I'm going to try to get this uploaded here shortly, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll get some more stuff. Thanks. ShinigamiNG out.